What is up, everybody? We are live once again for Monday Night StarBound in Hartford, Connecticut. But it is not just any MPW StarBound, it is a new MPW StarBound. As you are seeing things freshened up everywhere, you can say we are mixing it up. And that is going to be a theme you're going to see tonight. Our main event tonight, we are going to be having the finals for the long-running MPW hashtag Mix It Up Invitational Tournament. We've been seeing these tag matches going on for weeks and weeks. Tonight we finally have that six-man ladder match where we will see the unique prize hanging high above the ring. We'll finally learn what it is. We also have a number of other high-profile matches tonight. Alpha Thomas Adams versus Anton renews their long-running rivalry, and perhaps with the highest stakes of any MPW match ever. Loser wears a dress. Also tonight, the Stunners title will be defended. Shannon Snatchgrabber defends her Stunners title for the first time against Lisa Ann, her first single shot against the title. Rainbow Fox defends the Freak Show title against Warwick the Destroyer. We got lots of other action coming tonight. Back just before we went live here, Savage J stormed into my office and demanded a match tonight. He's upset at what went down last week. We're going to have to find something for him to do tonight. I don't know who's going to want to face the champ tonight, but someone's going to want to. What is up, everybody, by the way? I had so much to announce here. I didn't greet everybody. ATB, good luck tonight, buddy. Jay, good to see you as always, friend. Deadman, Lil Mac.
Fatality.
ATB, I already said you. Zebra Man, Natural Gamer, Assassino.
Fatality.
Sorry if there's anyone else I'm missing here. There's a lot of names. I can't scroll up too far.
Fatality.
Alright, Deadman. Don't spam it like that, please. Oh, boy. It is going to be a fun night. 7 matches coming your way. And in fact, our first one is ready. Let's head ringside, guys. we're kicking things off. Happy 4th of July with America versus Russia. We got the Patriotic Dragon. We haven't seen the dragon in quite a while, I think since Valentine's Day. Here to represent America against the dastardly Super Soviet. And the dragon starting off with a series of kicks. Oh! Straight to the head of the Super Soviet, but the Soviet, with a rock-hard head, doesn't faze him too much. Beating down with those potatoes to the back of the dragon. Throwing a grenade. America! Woo! Who you guys got in this match? I'm going to assume that everybody is rooting for the Patriotic Dragon. But feel free to drop your predictions in the chat. Well, we're not going to be on tomorrow, AT. Well, I guess we do go after midnight, but this is your celebration here. Besides, some people will be watching this on the archive on thevid.me. Patriotic Dragon foot to we got the Super Soviet looking under the ring for a bat, but that's an American tool. They don't play baseball in Russia. What's he gonna do with that thing? Apparently he doesn't know how to hold on to it. The dragon taking it back. Oh, but he knows how to throw a fist to protect himself from it. Oh, knee to the lower abdomen there of the Patriotic Dragon. And there, oh, again, he has no idea what he's doing with that bat. There, now he connects. I think he gives up. He's done enough with that bat. Choking the dragon while he's down. The Patriotic Dragon. Can't call him the American Dragon. That's taken. Now following up with a series of kicks. And now Patriotic Dragon looking to fly. Ooh! And we're seeing the red curtain fall right before our eyes. Down onto the leg of the Super Soviet. This massive-sized StarBound crowd you see open before you, the largest we've ever had at an MPW event. Look at this beautiful new ring setup we got here. Patriotic Dragon looking to fly again. Dropping an elbow. Shout out to many great American heroes who've also done that move, like the Macho Man and Shawn Michaels. That's right, America. Boo Russia. Yay America. So, Hurricane Rana by the Patriotic Dragon. You want to start streaming 2K, but you're too nervous. What's to be scared about, man? Just do it. Just do it. Oh, we got a pin here. I think Patriotic Dragon may have let go a little early there. I don't know, man. If it's something you like, it's fun to do, really. You get to like talk about the characters you can make it, or if you're just playing the people in the game, you can talk about what's going on in wrestling. Make some new friends. It's good. No, dude, we made it up in ticket sales. Trust me. And the 50-star press was not successful for the pin there. Oh, trying for a cutter there. Patriotic Dragon standing backflip. We also had the very successful launch of the MPW network. Everything's been going very well. We did have to change brands. I gotta fix that command. Let me do that while I'm thinking of it. Now let's see here. Vid.me. Edit. Oh, torture act being applied here. Oh! Absolute abuse to America by the Super Soviet. Boom. Save. Alright, MPW network link is now updated. There are a lot out there that like wrestling and are looking for places to talk about it. That's why I do this every single Monday night following up Raw. It's for us to keep our excitement for wrestling going throughout the night. And a very near fall there by the Patriotic Dragon. This long-running rivalry between the United States and Russia can finally be settled here. And this is just our opening match of MPW StarBound. The Power Ranger guy? That's the Patriotic Dragon. You don't recognize the dragon when you see him? Dragon. Lifting up the leg. Going for another pinfall here. 1, 2. Again, a very near fall on the Dragon. Starting to complain to the ref a little bit here. Better stay focused on Russian superstar, Super Soviet. It's not Putin controlling Trump is actually Super Soviet. Well, are you insinuating that it's Donald Trump under the mask? Two. Again, a kick out before the 3 from the Super Soviet there. Yeah, maybe it's a relative of Nikolai. I'm pretty sure all those old wrestlers were, like, made to be related. The Patriotic Dragon heading up top again, but the Super Soviet crawling perhaps out of the optimal position. Patriotic Dragon second guessing. Now got Super Soviet backed in the corner. What's he going for here? He could be. Patriotic Dragon climbing up to the top. Patriotic Dragon perched on the top rope. The Patriotic Dragon. 50-star press. 1, 2. Yeah, go America! Well, we don't get to see the Dragon very often, but what we do, it's always a special occasion. And today, the Patriotic Dragon was triumphant, representing his homeland against the Super Soviet. This is definitely a big victory for America. Freedom has prevailed. No dead man, none of those people. Let me catch up on some of the things we got in chat here. Looks like we got some new faces stopping in here. They're 3 Evolution. I think that's what it's supposed to be. 3 or T Revolution? Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. T Revolution, I'll go with that. This is MPW StarBound. This is a interactive universe ran in WWE 2K17 featuring stars, stunners, and freaks that were made using the Creator Wrestler tool to represent people here in the chat. So we got wrestlers for almost everybody you see here. And we book them to face off against each other in simulated wrestling matches. And people cheer for the ones they like, they boo the ones they don't like. And it's a jolly good time. Tonight is our weekly show, MPW StarBound. We do this live every single week following Raw. It is a special edition. We are running a lot of high-profile matches. We are having the conclusion of a long-running tournament we've been running the last month or so. We've done a complete rebrand. We got a new logo for both the show and the company. We got a new arena, new theme song. It is a hot night tonight, so it's good to have all you new folks stopping on in. Someone asked me before, Steph Curry, who my favorite star is. If you mean modern-day star, I'm going to go ahead and say AJ Styles. Maybe Nakamura. You're talking about of all time, Shawn Michaels, for sure. You love America and the Grenade Command. They do go hand in hand. A Frenchman playing a Scottishman who was learning to speak English as the film finished. What? I can never follow what you're saying half the time, dead man. Hey guys, our next match is going to be for the Stunners Championship. Shannon Snatch Grabber, freshly winning the title, defending it for the first time against Lisa Ann, who won the right to be the #1 contenders a couple weeks ago here on StarBound. This is her first time going for the MPW Stunners Championship in a one-on-one competition matchup where there be new belts. You gotta pay attention, ATV. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. I get it. So like your name is Trevor at Trevolution. Thank you for correcting me. I got you. I got it now. You have always loved wrestling. You live where the Hart family is from. Oh, no shit. So, you would live near our good friend Gaiman Gargoyle. He's also from there. He actually trained with Stu Hart for the Olympic wrestling team in Canada. Bonjour to north of the border to you. Welcome to MPW StarBound. Let's head ringside for our next match, MPW Stunners Championship match. This is going to be our first of many MPW title defenses tonight. That is the Stunners Championship, currently held by Shannon Snatchgrabber, one of the long-time favorites of the MPW Stunners division. That's what it's all for here. Referee Matt Goldberg showing off that beautiful belt. Snipe, what's up, my friend? Thank you for the host ski. How you doing tonight? Let's get a shout out for our brother Snipe86K, longtime friend of the channel here. Also member of the Tomfoolery Brotherhood, and Major Crudvax. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome to MPW StarBound, again, especially to all the newcomers. Lil Mac, thank you for the host as well. Also, Tomfoolery Brother, holy crap, Trevolution, thank you for the follow. the alerts just keep piling in here. So, normally the women's match is the bathroom break. Here it's the alert break. This is where we're going to get all the alerts out of the way. But we do have Stunners action going on here. Lisa Ann in her first singles matchup for the Stunners Championship against Shannon Snatchgrabber. As I said, longtime favorite in the Stunners division here. MPW crowd absolutely ecstatic when she made her surprise return. Came the #1 contenderess and won the MPW Stunners title in her first attempt in this season. A Shannon match is never a bathroom break. It's only a Stunners match is only a bathroom break if Shannon's not in it, right? That long Violet Potter run, that must have been awful for you. Oh, what's going on here? You're gonna make an arena and some cause. You do that, man. They're lots of fun. It's a pizza night. Always think of me for pizza night. Dude, pizza is the shit. I ordered a calzone tonight. It was freaking fantastic. It hit the spot. Oh, we got the snatch grab. The snatch grabber living up to her name. A friend request. What kind of friend request? I'm not on Xbox, Superman. That's what you're assuming. How long has Shannon been champ? She won it at Blue Suede Shoes, I believe. So that was about a little over a month ago. Like 6 weeks. Oh, this is not good. Butterfly driver. Right on the head of Lisa Ann. 1. Whoa! Even Shannon a bit shocked there at how quickly Lisa Ann kicked out following the butterfly driver. This match will continue. Lisa Ann showing a little spark. Oh, but the champion keeping control. A pay-per-view called When the Man Comes Around. We already did the thing of naming it after a song. Actually, we've had a few pay-per-views named after songs because we also had Bad Company. Oh, we already did the gimmicky one. Oh, Ken. Oh, Ken. Thank you for the follow, Ken. Welcome in all newcomers, as I said once again. This is MPW StarBound, a weekly interactive universe done on PlayStation 4 featuring stars, stunners, and freaks, made by and representing people like you in the chat. Again, this is on PlayStation 4. If you have a character on PS4 and you would like to join, let me know. We got an easy application process for you to get in. If you don't have a PS4 but still would like to join, it's a little more intensive of an application process, but it's not tough. You just basically got to let me know how to make your character, like what to do with them. Oh, that's right. There was New Generation. Yes, the guest 5 list one. Listen, I never promoted guest 5 being there. Superman, thank you for the follow. The champion sends the challenger into the corner. Chop! Down goes Lisa Ann, and Shannon in firm control right now. Always dominant. Can she retain the title, though, against Lisa Ann? You're stable. If only we could all say we're stable, Snipe. Not all of us here are so fortunate. Certainly not Shannon Snatch Grabber. There's definitely a screw loose there somewhere. Oof. Could you have one of your wrestlers on the show? Oh, Ken, absolutely. Are you on PS4? No. Okay. That you can still join. You just have to fill out the app there. Let me know what you want me to make them like. If you have someone in mind, just basically describe them. The app is really easy. It'll take you 10 minutes at most. You can complete it while watching the show here. And I will get them made as soon as I possibly can. It does take a little bit of time. I can't do it like, overnight, but I'll get you in as soon as I can. Butterfly driver number 2 by the Snatch Grabber. Snipe, you are like next on the list, dude. Next time I'm doing a creation, I'm making your guy. And that is a defense by the Snatch Grabber. Huh, that's weird. My button's not working here. Now I'm in there. Wonder what's going on with my board. Anyway, Shannon Snatch Grabber successfully retaining against Lisa Ann. Big night here on MPW StarBound. Thank you, all of you, for stopping on in. We have a few more big matches coming tonight. That was just our first title defense match. We also have our main event, a big 6-man ladder match with a first ever unique opportunity waiting at the top. Oh! Jay, it blew up. Is StarBound a pay-per-view? No, Ken, this is our weekly show. We are live for StarBound every single week. New version of Stream Deck is going to remind me later. I don't want to deal with that right now. Alright, let's see if my thing works again. Yeah, hey. Alright. Do you have pay-per-views? I do. We usually do a pay-per-view once a month. We usually do them on Sundays, usually when we can find a Sunday where they're not doing a Raw or SmackDown pay-per-view. So pretty much you have a Sunday pay-per-view to watch every single week. Yes, this is an ultra special edition of StarBound. So this isn't just a standard edition of StarBound. We are up in the ante. We've rebranded the show, new logos, new music, and big-time matches. Basically signifying a new era for MPW. Yeah, so you came in at a good time, and Ken and everybody else. I am excited for some of these matches we got coming up later. I'm glad you guys have been enjoying things so far. Feel free to share your feedback, what you think of the logos, the arena, some of the other changes you're going to be seeing along the way, and of course the big surprise that waits later tonight for our main event. Love the logo. I'm pretty happy with the logo. I gotta admit, when I really started getting the colors on it right and got the 3D to look the way I wanted to. You like the open stadium? I don't know if we're gonna do the open stadium every week. I might switch it over to like just a standard arena most weeks. But it was nice to shake it up. You hate this time of year. Why is that, Snipe? Too hot? Because it is hot as hell. And up here in New York, it's humid. Disgustingly humid. So like the weird thing is, even when it's like 70 outside, you still need to run your AC just to get the humidity out of the air. Ugh, it's nasty. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Who is my favorite wrestler in WWE? Currently, I was just asked this before, but I'll say it again. It's probably either like AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura. Braun Strowman's really fucking awesome right now. Samoa Joe, the last like few weeks, has been fucking amazing. I like a lot of people. I can't say I have one particular favorite. I like Balor. I liked Balor a lot more years ago in NXT. Like his rise and championship run were kick-ass. He's been a little flat on the main roster for me, but I'll give him more time. You know, I'm not tuned out on him or anything. Oh, that's sad, Snipe. Well, just crank the TV here at StarBound. Hopefully it'll mask it out. I know that's I know it sounds weird. I'm taking this advice, but I was reading an article about how to protect your pets during the fireworks and everything, because you think it's kind of a similar idea. They're disturbed by the loud popping and everything. So the best thing they say is just to like put on everything you can that's like a noisemaker in the house. Put on the air conditioner, put on the fans, put on a washing machine, put on the TVs. Just put on everything with a good volume. Just drown it all out. I kind of want Joe to win too, but I'm looking forward to a kick-ass match there. Anyway, guys, we're ready for our next kick-ass match. Let's head ringside. Let's do this.
just won't get me closer. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. I'm a
Come on, Bobby, let's go party. Ben was gonna move somebody.
We are kicking off a 6-man battle royal matchup. Bragging rights on the line here on MPW StarBound. All of these men were contenders in the hashtag Mix It Up Invitational tournament. However, were not successful at making it to the finals. To recap who we got here, we got Lolly the Birdman. Forever will go down in history as the final Bean champion. However, will not be a part of that 6-man ladder match tonight. Still get victory here tonight in this match. The Psycho Gary Silva, one of the biggest maniacs here in MPW. Always walking around with them bloody gloves on. Whose blood is it? Is it his? Is it someone he's beat up? Or perhaps done something worse to? Got the ultimate babyface, PD Nice. GTS Metro, thank you for the follow. You are the ultimate babyface, actually. PD Nice in the white, blue, and yellow. Fresh new colors for him tonight. Dirtball Baggins in the ripped orange shirt. Besidial Glow 63, thank you for the follow, friend. Thank you all new folks for stopping on in. This is MPW StarBound. This is a 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal. We got 2 more people to introduce here, don't we? Oh, Jesus Christ, Redneck Fisher. Thank you for the follow. We got the man, Ethan Davis. He's in danger on the outside of being thrown out. What a man he is indeed, but what a loser he'll be if he gets eliminated this early. And of course, the Pinkster Pinky McLovin. Sexiest baby doll here in MPW. A random raccoon. Wow, we just got followed by a random raccoon. Is it Poopy Raccoon? You fecal bandit. Thank you for the follow, Random Raccoon. Important note about Pinky McLovin, that is the character to represent Mindscape. For those of you who know Mindscape, he is a long-time brother of tomfoolery. He's been on hiatus. He is going to be making his return to streaming this Friday. He's going to be playing some Outlast 2. We are super stoked to be seeing Mindscape coming back. There you go. Throw that man a follow. He's a hilarious dude. Great community. Happy 4th of July. Follow Train is real indeed. Again, thank you so much all you new folks following. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. There's a lot to take in. Your first time being here at MPW. Seeing dudes in pink and birdmen that are actually zebras and... We have not had an elimination yet. These 6 men go in the distance. Oh, and there goes... I spoke too soon. Both Gary Silva and PD Nice sent out early here. Well, I guess not early, but first one's eliminated. Oh, he comes out with the head, too. The head's kind of a big deal. We got Mindscape against the ropes and Mindscape. Pinky McLovin against the ropes and Lolly. Lolly and Mindscape. Oh, I did it again. Pinky McLovin. Saving themselves, staying in the match. Yes, it is indeed officially the 4th of July. Good call. 12:20. Probably people setting off fireworks already. I haven't heard any yet, but I do have the headphones on. They've already been setting them off all week anyway. C4 by Pinky McLovin. You heard one, like you heard one on the stream, because I know my mic picks them up sometimes. Or did you hear one in your neighborhood? I feel like if it was loud enough for my mic to pick it up, I would have heard it. Yeah, that makes more sense. We have our final 4 here. Again, it's the man, Ethan Davis, Pinky McLovin, Wally the Birdman, and Dirtball Baggins. Who's going to stand tall at the end here. We got Lolly on the apron. Lolly is gone. We're down to our final 3. Lolly was the final beam champion, but he will not be the final man in this match. Looks like we got some double teaming going on to Pinky McLovin. Now Ethan sending Pinky to the outside. Oh, Dirtball not able to fully follow up and get the elimination. Ethan gave him the perfect setup. And now Pinky sending out Dirtball. Oh, and Ethan saving Dirtball. Interesting. I'm not sure that's the smartest strategy. And Dirtball repaying the favor by sending Ethan to the outside. Dirtball insistent on sending Ethan to the outside now. And down goes Ethan. Ethan, furious right now. Ethan gonna have to head to the back, but he's not happy about it. Now, Pinky McLovin on the outside. Dirtball Baggins with the victory. Yes, the crowd not happy with it, but like it or not, there is your victor. Dirtball Baggins. Oh, thank you for the follow, Trev. Yo, motherfucker! I think that's what you're trying to say, I don't know. What's up, OG Troll? Welcome to MPW StarBound. We just had Dirtball Baggins victorious here in a 6-man battle royal. Turned his back while double teaming with the man Ethan Davis. Seemed like people were feeling them as a tag team, but I don't know if that's going to happen now. Now, lots of people rooting for Pinky in the end there, but Dirtball Baggins. Dirtball did indeed win. Alright, we're not done here yet, folks. We still have how many matches? Holy goodness. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 matches left. 4 matches, including our next one coming up here, which is for the MPW Freak Show Championship. A couple weeks ago, we were having a #1 contenders match for the Freak Show Championship and had a surprise debut by this monster, Warwick the Destroyer. Absolutely obliterated everyone else in the match to become the #1 contender, and tonight is Judgment Day for Rainbow Fox, the Freak Show champion. He is a sly fox. I would not count him out. He has snuck himself victory in many situations before. That is why he is the 2-time Freak Show champion. But boy, his cards are going to be quite hard against Warwick the Destroyer. Still to come tonight, we have our main event, the 6-man ladder match finals for the MPW #Mix It Up Invitational Tournament, where we will have suspended above the ring a unique prize. Also tonight we have Anton versus Alpha Thomas Adams renewing their rivalry, and perhaps the most unique match we have on the show tonight, Loser Wears a Dress. That's of course following up this Freak Show Championship match coming up next, and of course, as with pretty much all Freak Show Championship matches, this match is an Extreme Rules match. Things are almost always guaranteed to get ugly in these Freak Show matches. Let's head ringside.
time had come for one to go to the temple of the king. There in the middle of the circle he stands, searching, seeking. With just one touch of his trembling hand, the answer will be found. Daylight waits while the old man sings, heaven, help me. And then like the rush of 1,000 wings, it shines upon the one.
And we have our second title match of the night for the MPW Freak Show Championship. Our challenger. Oh shit, just look at this guy. Warwick the Destroyer. That's right, Silent Doom. We got a new arena, new logos, new music. Lots of shit's been updated. You missed so much. And our champion, he's a sly one. But tonight, will be a dead one, I think. Rainbow Fox. Good luck. Clayface. Guy's a monster. Yeah, I was gonna go that way and then I avoided it and just, holy shit, just look at him tower over Matt Goldberg. Oh, fuck. I think we're gonna see a murder here tonight, folks. Oh my god. Oh, look at them across the ring from each other. Oh, Rainbow Fox charging in. Gotta admire his bravery. Warwick the Destroyer. Starting with some knees, but Rainbow Fox trying to stay in this fight, and oh, shots barely phasing Warwick, but that clothesline destroys the Fox. Grabbing the Fox, lifting him up, suplex. Warwick the Destroyer slamming down Fox's arm. They had the steel knee braces and the spiked elbow brace, or yeah, elbow braces. How are these legal? Exactly. Well, this is why anything goes in the Freak Show division. Oh, and there goes that elbow to the head. Oh, the claw. And a slam with the claw. 1, 2. Oh, the Fox. Just stay down. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And oh no. As if this man wasn't dangerous enough. Warwick the Destroyer with a chair. Oh. Oh, the Fox. Still alive. The Fox playing possum. The Fox has got the challenger down. The Fox staying on him. He's got to be aggressive while he's got the challenger. Oh no. Warwick the Destroyer. Oh, again getting caught by the speed of the Fox. Champion fighting so hard right now. The biggest challenge of his entire career. If he can pull off victory here, there's no doubt that he might be the best champion we have here in MPW. Flying dropkick takes down Warwick. The Fox giving the signal. He's not going to do this, is he? The paw shuffle. Just dropping the ladder onto Warwick. Not even hitting him with it, just dropping it on him. And he's not. He's not. He goes for the power of the paw, and he can't even reach. Oh, no, he connected with that one. The champion's got the pin. 1, 2. Ah, and you almost believed the champion could do it. And Warwick through playing around. Maybe ready to get very serious in this match. Big time suplex onto the Fox. And now the Destroyer waiting for the Fox to get to his feet. Again, the claw, and that's going to follow up. Oh, with a slam to the ground. Please let it be over. 1, 2. New Freak Show champion. Well, we may be left with an even bigger question now. Who on earth can beat Warwick the Destroyer? What freak? And freaks of any type are an extreme breed. But who's going to be extreme enough to beat this man for that title? Your character could beat his ass. Who's your character, Cooch? That Jester, good luck to that. I don't think that Jester would last 5 seconds. Someone wipe the mud, make sure he's not George Hudson. Oh, goodness. Well, still to come, everybody, on this historic edition of MPW StarBound, our main event, 6-man ladder match, the MPW # Mix It Up Invitational Tournament Finals, what we've been building up to for well over a month. Our 6 men in that match tonight: Robert Bryan III, Jaden Riley, Ricky the Torpedo Marinara, Dark Balor, El Jefe Yef Yabacoa, and Cliff Clefton. It is going to be one hell of a main event dangled above the ring. A unique prize that we've only just been teased week to week for. We have no idea what is waiting above there. We just know these men have been fighting a long time for it. Who knows, it could just be a cookie. Wouldn't that be something? They just climb up there and there's just a cookie waiting inside. Oh, goodness. I mean, I guess it depends on how good the cookie is. How many people are on the roster? I mean, we have about like 80, but a lot of them are just like filler shit that I could probably just delete. So we got plenty of room for new people on here, guys, if you are interested. We do this show every single week, guys. MPW StarBound is the Monday night tradition. While this is a special edition here, we've upped the ante. We got the new logos. We got new music, new arena design, This is going to be the tradition going forward. And we're not going to have these big time matches. We'll still have some fun matches, but I can't promise first time evers and 3 title matches every single week. I just can't do that, guys. It's not a party if it happens every night. But hey, I'll tell you what is a party. What's coming up next? Up next is going to be Alpha Thomas Adams against Anton. One of the longest rivalries we have here, perhaps the longest rivalry we have here in MPW. But never before have the stakes been this high, as the loser of this match must spend the next 4 weeks in a dress. These two men had a beat the clock challenge a few weeks ago on MPW StarBound. Anton was victorious in the beat the clock challenge, won his match in a shorter time, and the following week on StarBound announced that the match would be loser wears a dress. Let's find out who it's going to be. Let's head ringside for our next match.
This the game that shows us. Pioneers started on my corner like the cold crush. Had smokers lining up the block like a gold rush. Saying live fast and die young is what they told us. The way that they mold us, perfect way they showed us how to get money. Fuck bitches off this nose dust. Showed me how to burn the block down before it slows up. Before the window of opportunity closes up. Looking from the top floor.
All my life, me dream for who knows land, cars and bikes. All my life,
I'm in a sticky bar, I got this, I'm at the base
all my life,
Deciding about to man up and I'm just a heartbreaker. I want to get a ticket, cause I'm out when I'm staking. And the ring, I'm blinking, I'm making you a personal day. With the holograms beside me, I'll dance alone tonight. In a mirrored world, are you beside me all my life?
all my life,
I'm in a sticky bar, I got this, I'm at the base
all my life.
Deciding about to my love and I'm just
And here we go, big time matchup. It appears we have a guest here at ringside. Apparently Anton used his influence to get himself a little extra help here. The mechanical assassin Warhorton standing there in his corner. Thomas Adams. Gotta make sure he doesn't get thrown off on his game. Here comes the anxiety. That's right. This may be the last time you see one of these men in men's clothing. Oh my goodness, nearly 3 right there at the beginning. No, Cooch, this is PlayStation 4 we are on here. Again, this is Alpha Thomas Adams against Anton. The loser of this match must compete in a dress the next 4 weeks on StarBound. Hey, what happens if they both lose? No, we can't have a double count out. That's not how this is going down. Anton heading in. I guess we could have them. I guess we would just have them both wear a dress. They're both losers then. Wouldn't that be a hilarious fall of events? Double dresses. Perhaps they could be a tag team in their dresses. They'd be like the Headbangers. War Horton applauding his, I guess, employer? Thomas Adams with a knee driven into his opponent. Pink is the new black. Anton himself sporting a little bit of a new outfit there with that fresh new jacket. Thomas Adams with a pin 1. Tell you, that early pinfall there, that what a crazy ending to that match that would have been. A rematch where the winner no longer has to wear a dress. Oh, moonsault. High risk paying off for Thomas Adams. Anton getting perched up on the top rope. What's Thomas Adams got planned? Oh! Back suplex sends him flying across the ring, going for the pin. 1, 2. 2 count, 1 count away from Anton finding himself in a dress. Again, the stakes may never have been higher here in MPW. Cutter by Thomas Adams. This could be it here. 1, 2. Thomas Adams starting to get a little frustrated. Thomas Adams trying to keep control of the matchup. Picks up Anton. Blocked by Anton and suplex from pink shirt wearing stud Anton. Thomas Adams loses Anton and Anton again reversing. This is slowly shifting into Anton's favor and knee to the face of Thomas Adams. Pinfall by Anton. 1, 2. And now one count away for Thomas Adams having to wear a dress. And Anton looking like he's ready to close the deal. Playmaker. 1, 2. And I nearly heard a 3 count there, and Anton's wears he did too. So close. Shoulder tackle by Anton and another. Another knee to the face of Alpha Thomas Adams. He almost died. This match is still going on. One of these men, next time we see them, will be donning a dress. I wonder if Anton will wear a pink dress. What color would Thomas Adams wear if he had to wear a dress? What if War Horton had to wear a dress? Oh, Thomas Adams, I think, going for his spinning cutter. But Anton escaping, but then missing with a foot. And what's Thomas Adams got? Look, what is... Oh! Sit down powerbomb 1! And only a 1. Yellow for Adams. We'll keep that in mind. I think it would have to have like a print on it. Like suns. Like little sunshines on it. Or like My Little Pony. Thomas Adams sneaking behind Anton. Combination clothesline. Got Anton by the head. Oh, into the rope. Anton busted open. Right into the turnbuckle with that flapjack. And now Thomas Adams, he's got him up. Spinning cutter. Spinning cutter to Anton. Dragging him away from the ropes. Getting him in the center of the ring. 1, 2. He's done it.
All my life, me dream for who knows. Land, cars and bikes. All my life,
I'm mistaken by regarded summer to base.
all my life.
Saddle back to my love, and I'm just a heartbreaker. I won't get a taken, 'cause I'm out when I'm staking. And I ring, I'm blinking, I'm making you a personal day. With the holograms beside me, I've done some tonight.
And Thomas Adams with the biggest win of his career over Anton here. Maintain his dignity. And oh boy, what we get to see from Anton for the next 4 weeks. You're not going to want to miss StarBounds going forward. Yeah, you see, that is the thing. Yes, you won the match. Good job. It was a little fun to put the fear of God into you. Give you a world title shot. You just had a world title shot. And you lost. At least someone will be in a dress. You did almost lose in the first, like, 15 seconds. And that would have been amazing. We must all admit something. What's that? What's up, Tony? Welcome to the stream. This is MPW StarBound, a weekly interactive universe. Who knows? Anton will look 1,000 times better in a dress than ATB would. This is true. You almost feel like it was custom made for him. Well, I'll tell you what, this is a good way for Thomas Adams to start jumping up in the order. I still don't know if he's quite ready for another title shot. But he is on his way, that's for sure. That is a big win tonight for Thomas Adams over Anton. Yeah, next 4 weeks, we will see Anton in a dress. Yeah, ATB won. And everybody cried. We still have our main event tonight, guys. 6-man ladder match, but coming up next. Earlier tonight, before the show went live, world champion Savage J barged into my office, insisted that he had a match on this historic edition of StarBound tonight. And who am I to deny the MPW world champion? He should have a match. And I asked him, who would he like to face? He said, after his disappointing partner last week in the MPW #MixItUp Invitational Tournament, He wanted his revenge and take out his frustrations on the man that cost him the opportunity to be in the main event tonight. So let's head ringside for an MPW World Championship match.
Waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in, shaping up, then checking out on the prison bus. This is in the apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones. Enough to make my system blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Raise my flag, down my clothes. It's a revolution, I suppose. We're painted red to fit right in. Whoa. I'm breaking in, shaping up, then checking out on the prison bus.
And it is another MPW title defense, and the granddaddy of them all at that, the MPW World Heavyweight Championship on the line in this contest. Challenger, certainly not our usual type of challenger, but given this opportunity, perhaps because of fate, Mr. Disco champion. One of the most successful competitors in the history of MPW. He's beaten everybody there is to beat. The champion, Savage J. Savage J. Handing the title over to senior referee Matt Goldberg. Not seeming fearful at all of letting that title out of his hands tonight. Then again, he never really does. Really, I'm glad you're liking it, Trev. Good to have you here. More people we have here, of course, the more fun it is. Again, if you are interested in getting a star here, there is the application there. If you have any questions with it, let me know. I'm happy to help. And I will get it made as soon as I possibly can. There is a chance, guys, we can have Mr. Disco MPW World Champion by the end of the night. It's not looking very good for him right now. Savage J laying the beat down on him. Oh, but Mr. Disco, who is no small star. It's because his win-loss record has not been the best. Cannot deny the size of this man. Mr. Disco heading up to the second rope. Got the whole world in his jaws. Oh, Mr. Disco missing again with an elbow. Missing twice. Oh! Taking down the champion. He's been in the car for 12 hours. Ah, that's a long time. It's gonna uptown fuck you up. Uptown fuck you up. Uptown fuck you up. Savage J being absolutely dominant over Mr. Disco right now. Going for an early pin here. One. Even Mr. Disco is going to take a little more than that. Savage J ready to dish it out. Savage J, dominant world champion here. The champion who's never lost. He was the champion in MPW Season 1 before the Great Crash. Took him a long time to get himself on the road to champion this season, but since he has, no one's been able to step up to him. Could Mr. Disco be the shocker tonight and be the one to do it? Savage J, knee to the face of Disco Inferno. Savage J sending him to the outside. What's he? Oh my goodness. Spear! Spear takes them both to the outside. Harsh clothesline takes down the Savage one. Referee counting in the ring. That was an incredible spear there by Savage J, the champion. He needs to hope he's got something up his afro. Oh, Jesus Christ. The fuck? Go away. I don't want to do you right now. Damn it, Bill Gates and Devin Kunn. You're conspiring together. Oh, face to the turnbuckle. Kill Bates. Oh, that spear was unsuccessful. Mr. Disco reversed. And now, Mr. Disco. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and the champion kicks out. Savage J perhaps starting to take his opponent a little more seriously. Oh, shoulder breaker. And Savage J gonna try for this again. Spear! Oh, Mr. Disco's still alive. Going for a quick pin. And a quick kick out by the champion. Savage J. Oh, Uranagi slam. Throws down Mr. Disco and Savage J. Maybe getting ready to close the deal. Lifts him up, long blower D, or I don't know why I was going to call it a DDT. That's not a DDT. It's a fucking finisher though, and it's a 1, it's a 2, and it's a successful defense for the champion.
The action does. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in, shaping up, then checking out on the prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones. Enough to make my system blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age.
Are you saying the Mr. Disco is your one to watch for the fiscal year of MPW? So I think you would be much wiser to keep your money on Savage J, the undefeated champion, raising his belt in the air after another victory here over Mr. Disco. The reign continues. Next in line for Savage J. Who will it be? Hopefully we'll find out next week here on StarBound. Mr. Disco's your choice for the fantasy. He's gonna be your team captain. It is indeed 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to everybody. For those of you who weren't here at the beginning of the show, you must go back and check out the VOD. I upload all streams onto the VidMe channel there. See the first match of the show, the return of the Dragon, now known as the Patriotic Dragon, took on the Super Soviet. It was America versus Russia. What a kickoff to tonight's StarBound. We also saw Shannon Snatchgrabber successfully defend the MPW Stunners Championship, a new Freak Show champion crowned with Warwick the Destroyer. We will see Anton in a dress for the next 4 weeks. Savage J successfully defends the MPW Heavyweight title. And guess what, folks? It is not over. We still have our main event, and guess what? It is next. Over the last month plus, we've had a unique tag team tournament dubbed the MPW #MixItUp Invitational Tag Team Tournament. We had all the stars and freaks named, thrown into a hat and picked at random, creating teams where friends were split, enemies were put together. It was quite interesting couple weeks, or more than a few weeks, seeing all the matches we had there, and it's all led to this 6-man ladder match. Crazy thing is, all this time, no one's known what they're competing for. It is going to be a only teased, unique opportunity hanging above the ring. And it's just been promised that these stars are going to want it. It's a replica. It's just a toy. LOL. Yes, it is hilarious. In this match, everybody, we have Ricky the Torpedo Marinera, former Beam Champion, multiple time former Beam Champion, former World Champion Dark Balor, Robert Bryan III, El Jefe Jeff Yabacoa, Detective Cliff Clefton, perhaps the biggest shocker to make it into the match. And the longest running beam champion of all time, Jaden Riley. Yes, ladder matches are always fun. We're having 6 stars thrown into this one here. Fake apples. I mean, Applebee's has a lot of shit on the walls. I don't know about fake apples. They have a lot of, like, you know, old-timey shit on the walls. Alright, this is going to be our final match for the evening, folks. So afterwards, we're going to be wrapping it up and sending it on home. Again, if you missed anything, find it on the MPW network. On the VidMe, I upload all streams on there, including every single MPW show. Going back a few weeks, and every show going forward. Oh, you mean shenanigans? Or do you mean Applebee's? Yeah, of course I know that movie, dude. It's filmed around us. You know the deal. I'm gonna have to figure out who we're gonna raid after this. We gotta make a real special. We had an awesome night tonight, guys. First night with the new branding and everything. I think it's been highly successful. History made tonight, and history is gonna be made one more time with our main event. I do Trev, but honestly I don't upload to it anymore. YouTube has fucked me enough times and pissed me off, and I'm really through working with them. They're just a big pain in the ass, so I'm not uploading content to YouTube anymore. Alright guys, main event time. Let's head ringside. 6-man ladder match. Hashtag Mix It Up Invitational Tournament Finals. It's finally time.
Bring it back.
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
looks like a good shot ball. Who knows?
Main event time here on MPW StarBound. Quite an entrance from all these superstars and already spilling outside the ring here. So I'm receiving news on what that is we got hanging above the ring here. That is what is a new title here at MPW. It is called the MPW Mixer Championship. But here's a little something special. So it's very similar to the Beam Championship. This title is going to be defended every single week by the champion. However, it has a special caveat now. If you are victorious 4 weeks in a row, meaning the week you win a title plus 3 successful defenses, you can trade in your Mixer Championship for a shot at the MPW World Heavyweight Championship. Now, this isn't going to be like a Money in the Bank where you can do this at any moment you want. You have to have a 1 week notice on it. But it does give you that opportunity. Yes, very similar to a Gift of the Gods title. Or also kind of like, for those of you who may remember, Option C. The famous Austin Aries Option C. Yeah, TNA rules. Well, this is a unique opportunity. Now Savage J gets it. That's why it's kind of a good thing that Savage J didn't get the title. Just been walking around with both of them, hogging all the glory. Cliff Clefton, first one to get his hands on the title. Oh, Dark Valor almost to stop him, but everyone rushing in. Take down Cliff Clefton. We got a lot of new outfits here. Ricky Marinara sporting some new colors. Jaden Riley with a whole new outfit. Robert Bryan III. Some new color trunks. Dark Valor completely refreshing his image. It did look like it came undone, didn't it? It's getting a little laggy with the 6 people on this. Yeah, so to answer your thing there, Sal with the Doom, he's not, you're confused because a lot of things are new tonight. Like, a lot of these things that you're seeing that are different for the first time tonight. I gave a lot of people new outfits going into the show tonight. I try to refresh a little bit for every big show. Put in a few new things on different people. I went a little extra for this show here. I'd say about half the people that were on the show tonight had a little something new for their outfits. You know, the Bullet Buddies have been a bit of a question mark lately. We haven't seen any. What is... Oh my god, El Jefe! El Jefe from the top! Crashing and burning! I don't think we'll see El Jefe involved in much here for a while. Cliff Clefton setting up a ladder on the outside. Well, it's every man for himself in this match. Robert Bryan III holding on, not anymore. Cliff Clefton setting up the ladder. We got bodies everywhere in this match right now. Jaden Riley climbing up. Going for the title. How appropriate would it be for Jaden Riley to get this title? Perhaps the most accomplished Beam champion of all time. But then you have Ricky Marinero, one of the most decorated stars in all of MPW. If he can be victorious tonight, I think that would pretty much guarantee him being the most decorated star in MPW history. El Jefe, Jeff Yabacoa, this is one of the biggest opportunities he's ever had, perhaps the biggest. Cliff Clefton, a shocker in this match. When this tournament started, he was a dark horse pick for sure, and he made it all the way, perhaps based on fan admiration alone. Again, a lot of these stars, not all these stars, were paired together in the tag teams leading up to this match. We got a grasp on the title by El Jefe. El Jefe. Working hard, not much opposition, but here comes Dark Balor. Dark Balor finally battling on El Jefe, and down they both go. Crazy action here. Did Dirtball earn an opportunity at the title next? Maybe. Those things have not... We got to determine who the champion is right now. So the teams that these guys were on leading up to this, Robert Bryan III was teamed with Dark Balor. Jeff Yabacoa was teamed with Jaden Riley, and Cliff Clefton was with Ricky Marinero, who currently has his hands on the title. And down goes Ricky and Jaden. Oh, Cliff Clefton onto the ladder that he set up previously. Robert Bryan III to the top. Oh my! Cliff Clefton driven through that ladder with a big elbow by Robert Bryan III. Damn, you made that many that fast? You're good, Major. El Jefe again with his hands on the title. No one close to him right now, but no, here comes in Jaden Riley, shoves the ladder out. El Jefe still hold. His hands come unclasped. El Jefe rolling out of the way. Cliff Clefton, I don't know how he's alive in this match right now. Jaden Riley with a submission. Perhaps not the best move to use in a match like this, or is it? Take out someone. Their back's hurt and they're not going to climb that match as fast. No, I think it's just when you have 6 people. I don't know if we've ever done a 6-man ladder match like this. Maybe like once before, and I think it probably ran just as sluggishly. Jeff Yabacoa again heading up. No one stopping him. Again with his hands on the title. But here comes Robert Bryan III. Oh. Shot to the... Oh. Both Robert Bryan III and El Jefe tumbled over. I might be, dude. This is crazy action here. I can't keep up with all the calls on it. No, people are in the hot seat when they're at the top of the ladder. It's hard. It's easy to fumble while you're up there. Stars out all over the place. Ricky sneaking up. Sneaky Ricky. Got his hands on the belt. And no longer. Let it be known you loosened the hook. You did do a lot of work on it, that's for sure. You headed onto that belt. Oh, spear! The spaghetti spear on Jaden Riley by Ricky, the torpedo marinara. The former Beam champion and former All-Star champion sets up the ladder and races up, but can't even touch the title before having the ladder knocked down. Action all over the place here. Got action fighting up on top. El Jefe's taken down. Robert Bryan the third, or is it Robert taking out El Jefe? And Dark Balor cleans up. We are down to the former tag team of Cliff Clefton and Ricky Marinara, fighting over who's going to have control of the ladder right now. The ladder is a necessity in the victory of this match. And Jaden Riley is the one who's ended up taking control of it. Taking out Cliff Clefton, but not able to get a shot in on the torpedo. That's a decent amount to start with. What kind of stars have you made? Robert Bryan III waiting for El Jefe to get to his feet, but not paying attention to Dark Balor. Dark Balor sneaking up. Sluggish, everybody moving, but no, not able to unhook the belt is Dark Balor. Everybody goes crashing down. Whoa. Cliff Clefton just completely bended space with the ladder pushing down the ropes. Well, Balor could still win this. It's anybody's match at this point. Oh! Jaden Riley going for a spin. Meanwhile, Cliff Clefton with nobody. Oh! What the fuck just happened? Oh, Cliff. Oh, poor Cliff. God bless his soul. El Jefe now. The only man standing. Heading up the ladder. Can El Jefe do it? Can El Jefe do it? Cliff Clefton hammering his midsection. Everyone knocks the ladder down. We got Ricky and Marinara shooting up. Can he unhook it? Can he do it? He's done it!
Fatality.
Hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it.
As if there was any doubt, as Silent One of Doom says. Ricky the Torpedo Marinara makes history once again. The first ever Mixer champion. History made multiple times here tonight on MPW StarBound. Hope you enjoyed the show, everybody. If you want to continue the conversation, join us on Discord. We have a channel just for MPW where we can continue the conversation after the show and all throughout the week. I'll be posting some screenshots and updates a little later. And of course, the VOD of the entire event, which is uploaded on VidMe. You ever want to catch up on anything you missed on a show or go back and watch some old shows, subscribe on the VidMe. I'll also be posting those in that channel as well on the Discord. That is it for tonight, folks. I'm going to throw a host up when we finish this. That's all for tonight, guys. Y'all have a great night. We'll catch y'all on the flip.